Please offer him a Basil. You there? Hi, Vera. Minus Mark, Cecilia, Jenny, Martin.
Yeah, I didn't. Radha, I didn't hear V.S. Anita's song. Is it over?
No, she's not sung. She has not sung. She's going to sing.
Ready? Where's Baby Ma? I can't see her. Okay. You can start, Baby Ma.
Okay. Should I give the reason why I have selected this song?
Yeah, please. You can pretend.
Okay. I selected this song because of the present situation that our country, our state, and we ourselves are going through. I hope you are able to hear.
Yes.
We all need to be. Yeah, we all need to be a little strong. Yeah. Okay, we all need to be a little strong. So I've selected Bharatiyar's Mahakavi Subramanya Bharatiyar's song. And please forgive me if my rendition is not up to the mark. Okay. I've selected Manadil Urudhi Vendum song. I hope you all know this song, but I am singing it for all of you. Manadil Urudhi Vendum வாக்கினிலே இனிமை வேண்டும் நினைவு நல்லது வேண்டும் நெருங்கின பொருள் கைப்பட வேண்டும் மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும் வாக்கினிலே இனிமை வேண்டும் நினைவு நல்லது வேண்டும் நெருங்கின பொருள் கைப்பட வேண்டும் மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும் காரியத்தில் உறுதி வேண்டும் பெண் விடுதலை வேண்டும் பெரிய கடவுள் காக்க வேண்டும் மண் பயனுற வேண்டும் மண் பயனுற வேண்டும் வாக்கினிலே இனிமை வேண்டும் நினைவு நல்லது வேண்டும் நெருங்கின பொருள் கைப்பட வேண்டும் மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும் தனமும் இன்பமும் வேண்டும் கைவசமாவது விரைவில் வேண்டும் தரணியிலே பெருமை வேண்டும் மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும் கண் திறந்திட வேண்டும் வாங்கும் இங்கும் தென்பட வேண்டும் உண்மை நின்றிட வேண்டும் ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். This is a prayer that all the country people should be strong and people have to have a strong will. That's it. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Saint Agnes, are you ready for the group singing? Agnes House Captain, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think Amuda is not there. Is she there?
Vinita, we can't hear you. Your mic's not working.
We can't hear you. Agnes House Captain. Can you check it out?
Now okay. Judy?
Yeah.
So, other captains,
Okay.
please update me the rest of the performance.
From here, right?
Yeah, we can hear you, Vinita.
Okay, before going for group singing, Shiva daughters are going to talk about. Are you there, Shiva? Are your girls ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Then until I'm moving.
Yeah, at this mute.
Yeah. Start.
So Aku, you can say on what occasion you wrote this. Okay.
Okay, so it's a short speech about cultural imprint, a backpack of memories. Every time I hear my parents say, "Tickets are done, pack your bags," my heart thrills with the nostalgic thought of breathing India. The myriad hues of my ancestral past stirs my thoughts, preparing me for a cultural extravaganza at the most cherished spot on the planet. In just one breath, I remember India for its religious culture, sacred rituals, vivid festivals, colorful clothing, diverse cuisine, remarkable literature, and elaborate architecture that add an impressive and intense touch to my memories. Bapu's famous quote, "A nation's culture resides in the hearts and soul of its people," reason the length and breadth of this great land and the opportunity to visit few of the regions and experience the culture on a more personal level have enlightened me to better understand and add credibility to this thought. How can cultural imprint be defined? Culture is the way of life, especially the general customs, traditions, and beliefs of a particular group of people at a particular time, whereas imprint refers to an occasion where an experience becomes fixed in someone's memory or leaves its mark. A glimpse of the retrospects of Indian culture by making a retrogression of our past makes one understand the truer sense of our rich heritage. After more than 2 centuries of British rule, India won her independence through ahimsa or non-violence, which was the hallmark of freedom struggle. The historical episode of India getting independence from the British on the 15th of August of 1947 framed the prevailing terrain, comprising of 28 states and 8 union territories. Each of them were acknowledged for their ethnically diversified societies and culture, regularly described as a fusion of numerous other customs. By analyzing the cultural roots that bond us together, we can fathom and appreciate our glorious past and connect ourselves to the present. Language is pivotal to the development of our culture, since values, beliefs, customs, and opinions are conveyed and shared. The Indian Constitution formally recognizes 23 national languages, with Hindi and English being the official. The primitive dialect of ancient India, with a 3,500-year history, was Sanskrit. It is regarded as the ancient language in Hinduism, where it was used as a form of transmission and dialogue by the Hindu celestial gods, and then by the Indo-Aryans. Religion is significantly important in our culture and lifestyle, as it has set a pattern into how we think or act. India is the motherland of 4 of the earliest religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism. Based on the conception of dharma, karma, non-violence, and non-possessiveness, cleanliness, and truth, these religions have certainly shaped our thought process. Christianity and Islam were brought into India from foreign missionaries and invasions that have helped in the formation of a multi-religious community, making India an open place where limits aren't set for religious diversity. The clang of the bells at temples, the call to prayers at the mosque, and the church choir singing to the glory of the Lord are emblematic of our harmonious cultural coexistence. In terms of cuisine, food habits were greatly influenced by the Hindu and Muslim religions, the latter predominantly due to the presence of the Mughals for close to 3 centuries. The wide variety of spices, herbs, techniques, and methods characterize our unique culinary. Some factors that have shaped our gastronomy are the geography of the terrain, religious beliefs, and regional climatic conditions that favor the availability of ingredients suitable for everyday cooking. As these diverse factors are so intertwined in our cultural fabric, leaving an imprint beyond par. A retrospect into the architectural grandeur provides an awe-inspiring knowledge of the geometrical acumen, mathematical precision, and intricate craftsmanship our ancestors had and evolved with every transition or inclusion of a new culture. India has incorporated Persian, Ottoman, Turkish, and English styles into its architecture, creating various famous buildings and monuments. For instance, the Meenakshi Amman Temple, which portrays Hindu temple architecture, the iconic Taj Mahal, representative of Indo-Islamic architecture, Mahabodhi Temple, which is Buddhist architecture, and the Golden Temple, Sikh architecture, among many others. They stand as a testimony to our artistic skills, attracting tourists from all over the globe, nourishing and empowering our culture. Traditional clothing has different variations across the country, normally determined by the regional climate and geography. It is well known throughout the globe for being bright, multicolored, rich, and vibrant. Men usually wear a dhoti, an unstitched fabric tied from the waist to the legs, while women wear stitched clothes like churidar and salwar kameez. The quintessential sari, an elegant draped fabric, embodies womanhood. The warm feel of pure silk woven in a multitude of colors, designs, and patterns to choose from not only make one's attire look grand and elegant, but gives them an effervescent sensation. These are facets of pride when wearing the vivacious garments that reflect our heritage. Festival-wise, the most religious festivities celebrated throughout India include Diwali, Holi, Vaisakhi, and bounteous pujas, or prayer rituals that differ in every state. Christmas and Eid too are celebrated with great fervor, as at the core of each religious celebration there is a message of good over evil, tolerance and gratitude towards God and nature. When the fire ignites, the spark of light and prosperity abound. When a colorful day begins, so does the fun and the frolic. And when a festival kicks off, we celebrate with great delight. In the artistic field, Indian literature is something so compelling and captivating that it does more than tell a tale. Epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana explain to us the circumstances which forces the characters to make decisions and help us evaluate the consequences of those judgments. All these narratives have a hidden message, the significance of deep, clear thinking and right actions. When comparing it, we realize it has got the same purpose as history does. By understanding our past, we can foresee our future. By learning from the wrongdoings of the days gone by, both history and literature allow us to evade errors, which help us have a better outlook regarding the upcoming. Rightly so, retrospects set a beginning to the prospects of the possibilities of any occurrence. Prospects come from the Latin word prospectus, meaning a vision or perspective. We visualize India as a country that once upon a time led herself with great strides in every walk of life. Even after being tyrannized and hardly recognized during a particular period, it has rebounded to a country that has evolved and become one of the leading and rising superpowers today. Although regionally separated by boundaries that demark individual belief systems, language, and cuisine, the soul of India is connected from Kashmir to Kanyakumari by its people, who breathe as one nation, practicing harmony and brotherhood. The predictable prospects for India are challenging, yet progressive, as the country will not only experience socio-economic and sustainable growth, but our cultural habits and lifestyle will be practiced and gradually exercised day by day on a global level. As our culture reaches every corner of the earth, a forward-looking mind will also develop in society. People need something revolutionary, something modern. Soon enough, the world will custom architecture, clothing style, and other cultural elements which bring a positive inflation and expansion in the Indian way of life. This means that in the future, a large percentage of the world's population may accommodate our ancient and effective daily customs. My cultural backpack would be void without reference to yoga and meditation, the art of controlling body, mind, and soul. The popularity of this ancient Indian practice speaks volumes of our culture that had deep understanding of all around and well-being. It has currently spread to even the most remote corners of the world, connecting the wisdom of our ancestors to a generation that is assimilating its benefits. Personally, cultural imprint has been an amalgamation of languages, religious beliefs, cuisine, architecture, attire, festival, and literature that help me understand present-day India through a retrospect of its past. They leave an indelible canvas of values and learnings handed through generations. Every courtyard tells a story, in which a family is central, where sumptuous meals are shared, children dancing around their best clothes to music, which captivates the soul of elders, taking turns in describing the great literature or the aesthetics of architecture. A typical household encompasses the vibrance of India that will live on forever and be a beacon of guidance in the years to come. Let's preserve our identity. Did you hold that question?
That's good. Thank you, girls.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So Ramisa Rahman will do the next performance, singing. Are you ready, Ramisa? Suchitra, is the captain there?
Yeah.
Is the team member ready?
Yeah.
Ramisa Rahman, is you singing?
Yeah. I'll just take it out. So, unmute. Ramisa, unmute. Mute off. Okay.
Yeah, doing. Yeah. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, sing. Yeah.
I'll start now.
Yes, please, Ramisa.
Okay. இனி அச்சம் இல்லை, இனி அடிமை என்னும் இல்லை, நம் காலம் இங்கே கூடி போச்சு கண்ணில் மிச்சமில்லையே. இனி அச்சம் இல்லை, இனி அடிமை என்னும் இல்லை, நம் காலம் இங்கே கூடி போச்சு கண்ணில் மிச்சமில்லையே. காலம் மாறி போச்சு, நம் கண்ணீர் மாறி போச்சு, நாளை நல்ல நாளை என்ற நம்பிக்கை உண்டாச்சு. காலம் மாறி போச்சு, நம் கண்ணீர் மாறி போச்சு, நாளை நல்ல நாளை என்ற நம்பிக்கை உண்டாச்சு. இனி அச்சம் இல்லை, இனி அடிமை எண்ணம் இல்லை, நம் காலம் என்னும் நம் காலம் இங்கே கூடி போச்சு கண்ணீர் மிச்சமில்லையே. அந்த நிலா 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 நீ ஓடிவா. அந்த நிலா 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 நீ ஓடிவா. பட்டாம்பூச்சி சுற்றும் மனிதன் என்ன மட்டும் அழகின்னும் கொஞ்சம் போனால் என்ன வானம் தலையில் கட்டும். பட்டாம்பூச்சி சுற்றும் மனிதன் என்ன மட்டும் அழகின்னும் கொஞ்சம் போனால் என்ன வானம் தலையில் கட்டும். வாடி இளைய செல்லியே, வாடி இளைய செல்லியே, நம் காலம் சொல்லும் நம்மை வாழ சொல்லியே. அம்மா அழகு கண்ணம்மா, அம்மா அழகு கண்ணம்மா, இத நம்ம பூமி என்று அழுத்து சொல்லுமா. இனி அச்சம் அச்சம் இல்லை, இனி அடிமை என்னும் இல்லை. நம் காலம் இன்று கூடி போச்சு, கண்ணீர் மிச்சமில்லையே. காலம் மாறி போச்சு, நம் கண்ணீர் மாறி போச்சு. நாளை நல்ல நாளை என்ற நம்பிக்கை உண்டாச்சு. காலம் மாறி போச்சு, நம் கண்ணீர் மாறி போச்சு. நாளை நல்ல நாளை என்ற நம்பிக்கை உண்டாச்சு. That's all. Little nervous. Happy Independence Day to you all.
Thank you, Ramisa.
Thank you.
Okay. Agnes House, ready for the group song? Captain.
Yes.
Yes, ready.
Everyone there?
Yeah.
So is your team there?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Amuda, you need to unmute.
Yes, yes.
Captain, just help your team to unmute.
Amuda, unmute.
Amuda? Hello, Amuda?
She's in unmute. She's unmute.
Yeah, she's unmuted.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Shiva? Yeah. Yeah, you can begin.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Vinita, we can hear you.
Louder.
Louder than this?
You have to talk a little louder. Your voice is very feeble.
More louder than this?
Yeah.
Now am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good evening, girls. We're here to render the song Vande Mataram. Before the small note on that. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram is a poem in the 1882 novel Ananda Mata by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. It is written in a mixture of Bengali and Sanskrit. This poem was considered the national anthem of Bengal and it played a part in the Indian independence movement. First sung in a political context by Rabindranath Tagore at the 1896 session of the Indian National Congress. In 1950, its first two verses were given the official status of national song of the Republic of India, distinct from the national anthem of India, Jana Gana Mana.
Amuda, I think, Amuda, you there?
Mute, unmute.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Amuda.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What shall I do?
Your
have to
part.
read out.
Your
Hello?
part.
Please read your part.
Can't hear anything.
Please read your part, Amuda.
Okay, yeah. Listen, my friends. Here I read out the meaning of this soulful poem. I do homage to the mother. I bow to thee, mother, richly watered, richly fruited, cool with the winds of the south, dark with the crops of the harvest. The mother, her nights rejoicing in the glory of the moonlight, her lands clothed beautifully, with the trees in flowering bloom, sweet of laughter, sweet of speech, the mother, giver of boons, giver of bliss. Jai Hind.
Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.
Sujalam. Salam.
Alaya Shitalam.
Dasya Shamalam. Mataram.
Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.
Rubrajosnam Pulakitayamini.
Mulla Kusumita Drumadala Shobhine.
Shubhrajosnam ज्योत्स्नां पुलकितयामिनी
फुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी
सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी
सुगतां वरदां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुगतां वरदां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
कुशलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां श्यामला मातरम्
वन्दे मातरम्
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्.
Okay, Priya, are you girls ready for the dance? Okay. So to view the video, you can click spotlight video. You will have 3 dots in your window. You can click that, you will see spotlight video. So you can see in a full screen. Girls, audio is missing. Thank you, girls. That's a beautiful performance. Priya, if possible, you know, record it again, and you can share in the group.
Yeah, I recorded, Raga. I recorded it in the phone. I'll share it in the group.
Yeah, please, because the audio was mismatching a little, so you can do it later.
Okay, okay, fine, Raga.
Shalini Philip. She there?
Hello, friends. It's really nice meeting you all on Independence Day. As what Akul said, I don't know, she's called as Akul, Shiba's daughter. It was very nice speech given by her. I think it's a short song which my daughter selected for me. So I thought it was like a summary of her small speech. I mean, just to compliment her speech. So I'll just sing the song. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुलेंगे इसकी ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा. Thank you, friends. That's all. I could make it up. What happened? It closed? There no.
Jennifer Paiva. Are you ready? Ladies, before she could start, Jennifer, are you ready to sing? Can you hear me, Jenny?
Unmute, ma.
Captain.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, thank you. Before that,
Okay.
This session of Zoom will get over in few minutes. I have posted another link in Notebooks. So kindly click that and rejoin again the next meet. Okay?
Vande Mataram, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. அங்கும் அங்கும் இங்கும் இங்கும் சுற்றி சுற்றி திரிந்தேன் சின்ன சின்ன பறவை போல் திசை எங்கும் பறந்தேன் வெளியிலும் மழையிலும் விட்டு விட்டு அலைந்தேன் முகவரி எது என்று மனம் தொலைந்தேன் மனம் பித்தாய் போனதே உன்னை கண்கள் தேடுதே தொட கைகள் நீளுதே இதயம் இதயம் துடிக்கின்றது எங்கும் உன் போல் பாசம் இல்லை ஆதலால் உன் மடி தேடினேன் தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् வண்ண வண்ண கனவுக்குள் கருவுரி வளர்த்த தந்து மண்ணில் பிறந்தது மலர்களை கொடுத்த அந்த பக்கம் இந்த பக்கம் கொடுத்த நந்தவனம் நட்டு வைக்க நதி கொடுத்த உந்தன் மார்போடு அணைத்தாய் என்னை வாளாக்கி வளர்த்தாய் சுகம் வாழ்வொன்று கொடுத்தாய் பச்சை வெளிகளை பரிசளித்தாய் பொங்கும் இன்பம் எங்கும் தந்தாய் கண்களும் நன்றியால் பொங்குதே வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே மாதரம் वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
Open that for me fast.
தாயே உன் பெயர் சொல்லும் போது இதயத்தின் மின்னலை பாயுமே இனி வரும் காலம் இளைஞனின் காலம் இசையின் முன்னோக்கம் பாடுமே ஆயவள் போல் ஒரு ஜீவன் இல்லை அவள் காலடி போல் சொர்க்கம் வேறு இல்லை தாய் மண்ணை போல் ஒரு பூமி இல்லை பாரதம் எங்களின் சுவாசமே தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் தாய் மண்ணே வணக்கம் वन्दे मातरम् 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 Thank you girls for giving me this opportunity. Okay, I chose this song because whenever I hear the Vande Mataram, it brings the chimes in me and brings the patriotism within myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. So everyone present here, can you show the property what you have with you? Teacher, okay. Ramiza Rahman, what do you have with you? Revdi Kumar, I can't see your property. A tattoo? Anita, Tho. Shweta, I can't see yours. It's a tattoo? Okay. So Preeti, video.